Oh my god! Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Parker Nierenstein, and this is Vehicle Virgins Notification Gang, looking stronger than ever. If you're not part of it, smash that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell so you can stay up to date to the latest and greatest Vehicle Virgins videos. If you missed the last couple videos, stuff has gotten crazy here at Vehicle Virgins. I got new wheels for the Lamborghini Huracan. I freaking love these things. Anarchy AN33s. Anarchy hooked it up with the best looking, best quality wheels I have seen on a Huracan. I am in love. And then I went off-roading with Becca in a Bushwhacker Gobi Jeep in the middle of the desert on some crazy off-road trails. I've never done anything like that before. What a blast that was. Another look at the wheels. Oh, I love those. Apparently with new lug nuts, after about 50 to 100 miles, when they go through a heat cycle, you've got to re-torque the bolts because they loosen up a little bit. So we're gonna head over to Avant-Garde Exotics, get those touched up. Then I think this bad boy needs a little wash. I am in a good mood today. I just checked the computer and it seems like my Mercedes is making progress. It's cleared customs, it's cleared the VPS, so it should be any moment now that the car is coming. I am so excited. Let's head upstairs to grab the Huracan keys. I feel like I haven't walked through my house in a while. Now, it is still kind of empty with furniture. I'll be honest, all of a sudden getting this 5,000 square foot house, it's been interesting to say the least to get all the furniture for it, but I got the dining room table set up. The office is pretty set up. Some random stuff in this living room that I never use. Boom, we got the other guest room set up. I just ordered a couch, a TV stand, as well as a table for this room so all the boys can hang out. And my closet's like somewhat organized. Yeah, I should probably make my bed. Here's the keys. Let's go. The backup camera on this thing is so bad. You can kind of see the Z4. I just realized, funny enough, I've got the exact same amount of miles on the Huracan now as I do the S550. Both have 24,000 miles, and they've been a downright blast, every mile of them. The crazy part is, I got the Huracan 6 months after I got the Mercedes, and the Mercedes was supposed to be my daily driver, but you know what? That's what you gotta do when you buy a Lamborghini, you gotta drive it. I guess miles-wise, I've driven this more on a day-to-day basis than the S-Class. Pulling up to Avant-Garde Exotics and an Aventador is rolling out. We got Mark here tightening the lugs. Oh damn, he's such a beast, he's moving the car. Thanks again, man. You got it, my friend. Hell yeah, Avant-Garde Exotics, always get. Really? Yeah, thank you, thank you. I dig them too. Anarchy killed it. Got the wheels torqued to spec, turns out they were completely tight. 100 pound-feet of torque for each lug nut. Let's head home. Oh, I love the way these things look. We got subscribers in a 7 Series. I always love seeing you subscribers out on the road. Thanks for the compliment on the wheels. You got some pretty sick wheels too. It's Valentine's Day, so I just picked up some flowers for Becca. Happy Valentine's Day to all the girls out there and all the moms who are subscribed to the channel and all of you guys in general. Love ya. And special happy Valentine's Day to Becca and my sister, Madison. All right, guys, we are back. Let's head inside. Gotta get those flowers in some water, and then I believe James is coming over. We're gonna do a little photo shoot with the S. Hold on one second. Does anyone else get anxiety when a number that you don't know calls, especially when it says unknown? Hello? This is Parker speaking. May I ask who's calling? Oh, how's it going? I'm good, how are you? No way. No way. Wait, hold on 1 second. Oh my God, my E63 is here. Holy Oh, they probably just heard that on the phone. So what time is it gonna be ready? Oh, no, you have no idea. I am so excited. I've been waiting for this for months now. All right, thank you very much, sir. Well, guys, you heard the news. I am on top of the world right now. All I planned on doing for the rest of the day was washing the S-Class and taking some pictures because I don't have any good pictures of the S550. And all of a sudden, the local Mercedes dealership calls with the news that my E63 is there. They're just washing it up right now. They're gonna get it detailed, get everything ready, and then in about an hour, I am headed to the dealership to pick up the car. Oh man, I hope all my cameras are charged because we gotta do some beauty shots of this thing. Oh, I am stoked. I know I'm like freaking out right now. This probably looks really dumb, but guys, genuinely, I've been waiting for this car for so long. It feels like it's been forever, and being able to drive it in Germany and then having it taken away from me as it traveled on the boat across the seas makes it all that more exciting that I'm hopefully going to be getting it today. Whew. I hope James is cool with being my ride to the dealership because we are not taking pictures. I think I hear James's car. There we go. What's up, dude?
What's up, bro?
Good to see.
Turkey.
Oh, awkward. Headed to the dealership now. I am just unbelievably excited. Seriously, finally. This has been absolutely forever. And I feel
talking this up.
I know. I feel bad. I've made so many videos on the channel now talking about the E63, and I'm sure you guys are sick and tired of the, oh, here's another update, because I'm sick and tired of it too, but literally like 1 minute away right now from picking this thing up. Just arrived at the dealership. I don't see it outside. I'm thinking it might be in the showroom. Let's go inside and check it out. I like that GLA. Sitting here right now at the desk. Got my buddies here signing some paperwork, and then we're getting the car. Oh my gosh, the guys already ran ahead. There it is. It is so weird being with this thing back in California after first seeing it in Germany. Oh my God, they still got the German plates on it. That is epic. What do you guys think?
I'm pretty excited.
It's pretty sick. Oh my gosh. Let's see, just, what? Yeah, we got carbon everywhere. Carbon in the front, carbon rear spoiler, rear diffuser. Oh, the carbon fiber. I still got my Nürburgring paperwork there. I still do have to fix the different rear tire. Had a little mishap when my dad was driving out in Germany, but other than that, oh, I cannot wait to take this thing out of the road. And I think the first two things I've got to do is launch control and drift mode. I mean, that's what you got to do on a new car. Let's start this beast up for the first time in America. I can't believe she's finally home. It's time to head home, drop off his car, and take this out for a drive on some of my favorite canyon roads in the area. Oh, this thing needs a name. She needs a name, guys. What do you think? Oh my God, it's so good looking. Oh my God! I forgot how stupid fast this thing was. It is crazy finally having the car back home in my driveway. I ordered this thing, I don't even know at this point, probably a better part of 6 months ago, to go through the build process, spec it out exactly the way I wanted. This is actually the first car I have ever ordered from the factory. The S-Class I bought off the showroom floor. It had most of the things I wanted, but not all of them. And then the Huracan I bought used, and it also had most of the things I wanted, but not all of them. This E63 is spec'd exactly the way I wanted, and that means so much to me. I can't believe it is finally here. It's been such a long wait. For those of you who are new to the channel, I took European delivery of this E63 2 months ago. I was in Germany and I actually got to drive this car on the German Autobahn. I took it to the Nürburgring. Unfortunately, it was winter time, so I didn't actually get to drive it on the Nürburgring, but she has visited the ring herself. Oh man, now I have too many cars. We got the E63, these people here. People. We got James, these two whips, and then the giveaway Z4. Let's go ahead and pop the hood, shall we? The new E63, despite its name, is not powered by a 6.3 liter V8. In fact, the old E63 also wasn't powered by a 6.3 liter V8. The one that had the 6.3 badging on the side actually was a 6.2 liter. They called it a 6.3 to hark back to the original 300 SL. But instead, we've got a 4-liter twin turbocharged V8, the exact same motor that's in the AMG GTR, except this makes more power than the GTR. It makes 603 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque, and that is definitely a little bit underrated, but I have plans for this thing to bump it up even more than that. But some of my favorite features of the car are the fact that it's all-wheel drive, so it has a stupid fast 0 to 60 time. Mercedes claims 3.3 seconds. I believe several magazines have gotten just under 3 seconds, but then you can switch it to rear-wheel drive mode in a mode called drift mode. we'll definitely have to do that. And then you can let the tail loose, do fat burnouts, do drifts, and have a ton of fun. It's also got a 9-speed automatic transmission. 9-speed. Well, like I said before, there is only one way to properly welcome the E63 to the family, and that is via a launch control. So I've just figured out how to do it. It's super, super easy. All you have to do is put it into Sport Plus mode using the dynamic switch here. Then you press and hold traction control to turn it all the way off. Activate race mode, left foot on the brake, right foot all the way on the gas. Then the whole screen was flashing like we knew instantly that it was in launch control. It says race start, release the brake, and hopefully we live.
That'd be nice.
All right, blast off.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. Holy.
What?
Oh.
That was nuts. This is a sedan. What the hell was that?
Okay, now this shit.
That was crazy.
Holy shit. No reason. Okay. Yeah, now I see why it flashes red. Completely.
Yeah, because it's like, well, if you're not paying attention, you probably will die. Wow. That's unreal. We're gonna have to do a future video where I log the V-Box, hook it up, and see what the 0 to 60 of this thing is. I'm like 99.9% sure that it's less than 3 seconds. That was nuts. We're gonna have to do it again here. All right. Oh my God, that launch! What the hell?
Oh my God. I love this thing.
This thing is sick.
This thing is amazing.
The best part is, like, it's 603 horsepower, but it didn't spin the tires at all. Like, just instantly, bam, it was good to go. No drama. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I can't even imagine what this thing would be like with the tune. And then there's even higher up packages. You can get new, bigger turbos and downpipes and exhaust to tune, and yeah, that's nuts. We're gonna turn traction control back on here.
Think about actually like a guy that has a family that gets this.
No, that's the funniest part. This is like, yeah, sure, I have it and I'm gonna mess around and it is my daily driver, but like,
it's a sleeper.
But like for like a normal businessman
who likes to have his fun on the weekend.
Yeah, like this is nuts. This is gonna scare some wives and children.
Oh, completely. But it's gonna make some car people.
It is gonna make so many people happy. Oh my gosh. I love how on the tachometer of this thing, it actually has a shift light that goes horizontal and it gets close together as you get to red line. It's like 3, 2, 1, and then the whole thing lights up. I got the AMG Performance exhaust on this, but it's still a stock car, right? And it sounds absolutely ridiculous. This car is so sick.
Mercedes?
Yeah, Mercedes absolutely killed it.
I'm still just
shocked. Dude, that launch is just wild.
Not even the launch, like the grip around these corners.
Yeah.
Like, I just keep looking at the speed and it's like, I'm waiting for it to slip. But no. It's like, please just push me a little bit harder.
Yeah, for real. Oh my God.
How much torque does it have?
627 pound-feet. This thing is pretty similar to your Corvette.
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
you've got an 8-speed auto. This has a 9-speed auto.
You beat me there.
Well, after our first little run together in the canyons, I'm honestly blown away. The level of grip this thing has, how good the steering feels. I mean, Mercedes has struggled for a long time, in my opinion, with how the steering feels through the turns. And they totally changed the game with the new generation C63. I was so blown away when I reviewed that 4-door, and that's part of the reason why I ended up getting this. That transmission, they used to have transmission issues in terms of paddle lag. When you click the paddles, it would take a long time. Now it's instantaneous. You don't feel turbo lag whatsoever, despite it being twin turboed. That gives you way more torque than before. And it sounds epic. I feel like Mercedes is the only manufacturer nowadays with a twin turbo car that really gets the sound right. Them and Alpha. Like, McLaren, it's just too smooth. Ferrari with the 488, they destroyed that beautiful sound of the 458. But this one sounds every bit as good as the naturally aspirated E63 did. I think I gotta do this right now. There's a very long straightaway here, and people have clearly already had the same idea. Let's throw this thing in race mode and lay down some rubber. All right, it is now time to do drift mode. I mean, it's a two-part thing. You gotta launch control it, you gotta do drift mode. So I've got the car in race, traction control all the way off, manual mode. Press and hold both paddles down, then you click the up paddle and it activates drift mode. That completely decouples the front drivetrain. This thing is 100% rear wheel drive now. Let's see if it'll do a burnout. Alrighty, here we go. Well, that was definitely crazy, but it wasn't a burnout. I lost a little bit of traction, but that was certainly not the burnout I was hoping for. I gotta work on that a little bit, but now it's time to drive this thing more. It's time for a little point of view action. What do you guys think? Let's do this. Manual mode. Oh, I would get stopped by a all-electric car. Damn it, Tesla. Epic drive. We had a Focus RS chasing us the entire way. Now it's time to cue the cinematic shots. Hit it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the beauty shots of the car. Now we got Malcolm in here, and really there's only one thing we can do, and that is launch control. Go for it. Damn. It's pretty fast. Sick. Not bad for a family sedan. Just pulled up back home. I cannot get over how incredible the interior lighting in this thing is, guys. Oh my gosh, we gotta go through the light settings again. This is such an awesome part of the car. Let's go. Ambient light, multicolor, red moon. What's that? Ooh, look at red moon. Fire red, nice. Dawn blue, very interesting. Oh, I love this car. Good night, car. What a spectacular day this has been, guys. What started off as well, I really don't know what I'm gonna do today, and I was kind of just really at wit's end with this darn Mercedes, transformed into an epic, incredible day. I am so stoked that the car is finally here. It's everything I imagined and more. Obviously, I drove it in Germany already, but getting to drive it on my favorite roads was an absolute blast. Shared that with my friends, and it's all thanks to each and every one of you guys. Seriously, thank you so much. Trust me, each one of you means a lot more than you might think. I'm just unbelievably grateful for your support. Smash that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video and you liked the new E63. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. I'm so pumped to have some E63 content on the channel now. I look forward to seeing you next video. Seriously, guys, I love you.